What's up? It's another disc golf video, and back at the home course, James A. Dillon, basically the only place I've been playing lately. Going from the long tee pads today, gonna go over to number one and get started. It's super windy today, so basically hunting pars. If I can just not three putt anything, that'd be phenomenal. I'll listen back to the audio at the end, and if I need to, I might just overlay some music on all of it so you don't have to hear the wind blaring the whole time. But over to number one, here we go. Going with a new putter. One of my buddies I visited a couple weekends ago sent me home with one of his AVRs that he's not using, so I'm gonna go with the AVR today, see what happens. I've been trying out something a little bit new with my form to try to help get a little bit more reach back and get some more power on my throws, which has definitely worked for the most part, except that was an Athena, which is, pretty overstable. And so still trying to figure out when I do that, how to get it flattened out so it doesn't basically just immediately dive to the left, because the other discs that I've been throwing are like stable or maybe a little understable, and they've been okay so far. The Athena, the 2 times I've thrown it though, has been pretty bad. So see what I can do to fix that. I think I only have the Athena for one more hole out here, so hopefully when I get to that hole I can figure it out a little bit. Actually, I lied. I have 2 more holes that I need to throw that Athena. So this next one, and then hole number 9. So see if I can get a little flattened out here. Still didn't really get it flattened out. It was a little bit better, but you can see the angle of the disc when I throw it, it's like that. So I really got to get flattened out with this new form. Oh, it got through. Win. Oh. That is one thing I can finally say I practiced between last round and this round. I practiced a lot on those tester putts, like 18 to 20 foot, need a save here for par. So spent a lot of time on that this week. And by a lot of time, I mean like when the kids are out playing in the yard, I would do, 15, 20 putts, which is more than I was doing any other day. So glad to see that first kind of tester putt of the day. Much better. I got that a little bit up in the air. That was my last throw probably of the day with the Athena. Got it up in the air. That was way better than the last few. Would you believe me if I said it slipped out of my hand? I'm terrified of the wind lifting something up and taking it into the creek back there. This hole's 312, so I'm just gonna throw a Luna and hopefully get it like 250 and leave myself a decent upshot for par. That's better than anything I pictured in my head. Dude. I don't know where that came from, but if I could do that every time, that'd be great. Okay, so +7 finish. Can't say I'm thrilled with that round because, you know, my first round of the year from the longs was +8. My second round improved a lot, +4. Then came out today, threw up a +7. And honestly, what sucks about it is I felt like it was really 2 holes that just got away from me. So if on those holes I take a par or even just a bogey rather than a double or whatever, I ended up taking on 11. But, you know, that's 3 or 4 strokes back and right back to where I was in my last round. So if you watched this far, I appreciate it. We'll see you out here next time. Thanks.